Hello, this is my video. Basically, I'm going to talk about what is an ovate, or ovate. I don't know how it's said, but I just call it an ovate. An ovate and a bard. And I'll start with the bard. Now, a bard is basically a poet, a storyteller, somebody who has a very good, who's very good at creativity. When they're trained in the OBOD, they learn stuff like grammar, stories, the Ogham tree alphabet. So does an ovat actually. An ovat learns the tree alphabet. Then they also learn like combinations, philosophy, poems, privileges, all sorts, prophetic invocation, or prophetic. They learn all sorts in this kind of thing. There's a famous quote actually by William Blake in his first song of experience. "Oh, hear the voice of the bard, who present and past and future sees, whose ears have the holy word that walked among the ancient trees." So obviously, as you can get from that, the voice of the bard, and present, past, and future sees. That's obviously meaning like that's where his stories come from, where his poems come from, his imagination, basically. And also, you can get from whose ears have heard the holy words. That means, well, it could mean two things actually. One thing, it could mean this comes from the divine, so it could mean that those creative words are coming from the divine itself. Or it could mean, it could represent the bard that is saying these holy words. But yeah, there's a lot of, different things that a druid is, but mainly, you've just got to think of imagination, art and creativity. That is their main aspect, and most of them, I'd say, take pride in that. Now, what an ovat is they're kind of like, well, they're a prophet, they're being known to be a seer, they're very good at healing and herbalism, plants, they most actually know bushcraft, which is, well, a lot of it's mostly, bushcraft is basically you can go into the middle of a forest, it matters which one obviously, but they can, tell just by looking at the plants what they are and what they can do. It's a very powerful thing to have the ability to do. I'm learning it myself, so I can go into a forest and then I'll know what everything is. But yeah, they're taught divination, they're also taught philosophical teachings, counselling, there's all sorts. But basically, what they are known for is divination, and it's not all divination, it's just most kinds. Healing, and that can mean stuff like, even like psychotherapy. And there's also the idea that they can go into other worlds, like they're not just in this state of form, they can go into other states, other spiritual areas. Basically, they are the knowledge when it comes to that. They are the knowledge of the plants. But when you come to a druid, the druid is like the ultimate knowledge keeper. But that's just basically what, I see him as. Mostly, there's all sorts of ways you can see him. Both the bard and, well, there's both similarities with them. Both, will learn philosophy, just like a druid will too. They both learn the Ogham tree alphabet, because that's very important. Celtic lore they'll learn. And I think they all learn divination just in general anyway. But yeah, this is about the ovates and the bards. I hope you enjoy and learn parts of it. Thank you and goodbye.